Here I am with the ambient occlusion map on a multiply layer, and I turned it to about 47%. And you can see right away what the ambient occlusion really does. Here's without, here's with. So you can see, let's say this area right here, see the deep shadows? Just like that. So it really does strengthen up things. Now the problem with an ambient occlusion is this: it really does love to show seams. So in Maya, it looks like this. See how there's seams that appear right here? So those are things that you're going to have to work out with the eraser tool within Photoshop. It's just one of those things. Usually what you do is try to hide your seams as best you can, and the ambient occlusion really loves to show those properties of where light is escaping out of the mesh, and that's where the seam goes. So. But it's real easy to get rid of. You just use a very soft brush within Photoshop to get rid of that. And it's about on all the exterior surfaces. So I just go around, kind of look for those exterior surfaces, and I just kind of soft eraser it back. It blends very nicely once I get it back on there. There we go. So this takes a little bit longer to clean it up, but the advantages are so far superior for using an ambient occlusion map as a kind of a way to really detail shadows out. I don't see anything. You can see it's on all the inside, just like that. Alright, so I can save this out. And what's really nice is, you know, if you're starting to do this, if you've never done this before, you're starting to develop a nice workflow between Maya and Photoshop. And that's the whole thing with Maya. It's not just about being in Maya. It's about being in many applications and integrating it within Maya. So I could teach you Maya, but it wouldn't make much sense just to show Maya. And there we go. Clean that up. And these are those highlights. I might have to take and use the clone stamp tool to get rid of these highlights. A little bit more on the back edge, but as you can see, it's nothing, no big deal. Just go back into Photoshop. Look where that is. Eliminate it. Save it. Go back here. Highlight it. Color it. Reload it. Just like that. Alright, so now we're going to have to look at a method to kind of add a little bit of bump to this, because it's almost like really over the top smooth. So that's what we're going to be looking at next in the next couple videos.